Then, of course, later on that night, Monday Night Raw holds that big, huge Owen tribute show, which is just so hard to watch because it was so much real, raw, genuine emotion from all of the talent. To see them all out lining the stage like that, the 10-bell salute, then all the wrestlers giving their comments, WWE offering to let people wrestle, but not forcing them to. If you want to go out and wrestle, say a few words about Owen, you're welcome to. I know The Rock said some things. Road Dogg and Godfather and anybody else who came out to the ring. Jeff Jarrett, same thing. Owen never was a nugget, and he would win the IC title like the following week, which is the belt, I guess, that Owen was supposed to win that night at Over the Edge. And even the very end, with Stone Cold coming out and giving a toast. He's a weird person to do that because of the pile driver and everything that happened between him and Owen Hart. But he was, the company's top star. So him being out there to offer that final toast one night after he loses his championship in one of the most unmemorable matches WWE's ever had. I've never gone back and watched that Austin and Undertaker match. I never will. I just don't want to watch Over the Edge ever at all for any reason. Watching everybody kind of get through that night, it was sad, and I know, some of the Hart family didn't like that show because they felt it was exploitive of Owen, and it was not. I don't think that at all. I think there was a lot of wrestlers and people in that company who knew and loved him and considered him a friend. That night was their grieving period too. You can't just completely discount all of them just because they happen to work for WWE. None of these people are guilty of Owen Hart's death. They loved Owen. Owen was their friend. And Owen traveled with these guys, shared hotel rooms and rental cars with them. They loved him. So it was kind of a grieving process for them the next night on Monday Night Raw. But man, that was a tough show to watch. A really, really tough show to watch and to get through. Hearing Jim Ross kind of break down and cry at the end of it. I hope I can be as good a man as him so I can see him again one day. So heartbreaking to hear him deliver that line. He should have been traveling with everybody to the building the next night, dying the way he did, not dying of illness or drug overdose or dying when you're 10 years retired or something like that. He died in the middle of his run while he was an active star on the same night he was supposed to win a championship, all because creatively they had currently had him in this blue blazer gimmick, which I thought was completely silly. It's why it can really make you mad and frustrated when you think back to the circumstances of Owen Hart's death, because he really, really fucking should be here right now. This should not have happened.